Hey guys, and welcome to these eggs. And today I'm doing my official jailbreak. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna get straight into the jailbreak. No childhood. Hashtag do not care. So there was this guard called Pigeon Cop, as some of you know. So then Pigeon Cop came up to me and said, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it hasn't been 2 years yet. I'm trying to let you out. And then he came up to me and whispered in my ear, psych. And then everyone heard it and they were like, Pigeon Cop, why are you letting him out? And I was like, and then he said, then he said, oh, I get you. And then Sully was like, oh my, and I was like, oh my god. And then I asked him, can I go to the toilet? And little did they know I had a secret hammer to break out the windows. Okay, sure, but just in case you try to break out, I barred all the windows. So I went to the toilet, smashed the hammers against the windows, and made a poop sound. I made a fart sound with my mouth, so they thought I was having a big, massive doo-doo. So I broke the windows, and they fought, and they said after. And then they called me out, and then I said, yes, I'm trying to wipe my butthole, you know, even though the butt was pretend. So, and they said, and the Pigeon Cop said, well, you had a big, it sounds like you had a big doo-doo in there because I heard, and that must be the blast. And I said, let me carry on with my diarrhea, please. And then I closed the door, and then I came back out. And I pressed the windows until it was open. I dived out the window, and then you know where I was? In the guard park, because the guards were so dumb. They had a park just randomly playing when the inmates were asleep. So I played in the park for a couple of minutes, like swing. I played on a weird swing, and then I was like, wow, and then I climbed up, and then, then I climbed up into the radiator there, and then they played in the park, and they were like, why is there something brown? And then they tried to look, and it was just like poo, so they like, elevator. And then I went and ran for it, and then until I was here. So like, then Pigeon Cop said, I'm gonna clean the poo. And I was like, oh, it's not there anymore, it must have fallen. It's on my head. Then he yeeted himself, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so scared. And then I came back down, and I slid until I was home. Yay, I'm home right now. So now, I was home, and then something weird happened. They found me and put me back in goddamn jail. And then I was like, and then they were like, here. And then Pigeon Cop and his million friends came along, and they were like, "Oh my god, can you see my friends behind me? You don't have that much friends." And they're like, stacked on top of me. This was the bit where all his fat friends stacked on top of me. Everyone stacked on top of me, and I was like, "Oh my god, go away! It's my cell, not yours." And then until like a million of was stacked on me, you can still see my little butt. Oh, sorry. Alright, you might see it. Yeah, it's right there. So, yeah. Until everyone was on me, I was like, and then a guard came called Canvastics was like, come out please. And then I came out and I was like, thank you for freeing me. And then I ran. They were like, and then he put me back in the jail, and Jailbreak was like, that's not good guarding. So they put me back in jail, and they all stacked on top of me, even the Pigeon Cop. So, yeah. Until someone kicked the guard's button of a guard just really wanted to go to the doo-doo, because it made a doo-doo splash on everyone. And I got one little crumb of doo-doo on me, and then I was like, you're disgusting. And then he walked upside down, was like, who cares? And then he ran away with walking upside down because the doo-doo was like shooting like a water gun non-stop. So, then everyone was like covered in brown goo, which was poo. So I was like, someone watching this video would be like, this is cringe. But if you call this cringe, this guard will come and literally do a blast from the past on you. Because he is 100 years old, and that's why I called it, because he was a caveman when he started. For his first poo, he was a caveman. So, and then I got out and I was like, I'm covered in poo. I'm really brown. And then you're like, ain't you like that originally? Oh yeah, I'm covered in my poo as well because I'm brown. But yeah. And then viewers will be like, this is racist. But I'm like, who? Right. So who? All right. I shouldn't say who cares about racism, but yeah. So it's bad. But, yeah. Yeet. So then a guard just pooed. And then all the guards were pooing, and then except from Pigeon Cop. Pigeon Cop was covered, and then I was covered, and then I ran away, and then they actually freed me basically. So then I sat here, and I was like, okay. So and then Pigeon Cop came, picked me up, and gave me a penny back, and threw me in the guard's box, and I was like, and he was like, clean up the poo I saw earlier. And then I cleaned up the poo, which actually dressed up as it was guard dressed up as poo. So I got the guard and put poo on him. So I pooped on the guard. And I pooped on Pigeon Cop. And then Pigeon Cop was like, that tastes like chocolate. Are you sure that's not a gold bar? And then I was like, you are weird. Are you so sauce? And then I kissed him. And then like, bye, baby. And then I ran. I hit somewhere. And then he was like, where the hell is that menace of society? And then the new one said, and then the new guy that just started 1 minute ago said, he is right here, sir. And he slid down and he broke his neck. And then he was in hospital for 5 days. And not 5 days, like 2 years. Or maybe like a decade. And he came back and I was like, I'm fine now, so. And then he threw at me, and then Pigeon Cop threw at me, then Barney threw at me, and then Woody threw at me, and then Prince threw at me, and then Fantastic threw at me. And until I got a chance to run away, and I was like, oh, I'm so tired. And then one of the pooping one just came up and pooped on me. I was like, you're brown now. And I was like, ugh, just stop, you're so annoying, you poop. And then I ran. And I swing, until I got yeeted. And then the yeet turned into Pete. And then Pete, the new guard, just yeet. So, yeah, that's how sorry. And then I threw him up. And then he never came back down. And then every other guard, you see, got their superpowers and make them yeeted. Then nearly every single one yeeted on me. What the hell was that? And then Pigeon Cop was like, he did the best yeet, nearly yeeting on me. And then there was one that did the closer yeet, and there was one that did the closer yeet, and there was one that did exactly on my face, and he did a doo-doo. So then no one did a closer yeet, then until I was covered, and then someone was throwing cloth, and then now I was dug up, and then I was like, oh, what the hell, man? And then yeah, so I was like, oh my god, what the hell? I'm so down, so I don't know. And then I got yeeted by. No, till I was in the kitchen of them. And I was like, look in the bin, please. What the hell was that fries? Alright, then I went up to the guard and said, who's been eating French fries? They were all speechless, and they were like, how do you know? I just yeeted myself in the kitchen. I looked in the bin, see if there was any doo-doo, and any nappies, because you all have doo-doos. And then the cutest guard came up to me and said, sorry, I ate French fries. And I was like, that's no problem. And then he wanted to be an inmate with me. And then he just went, hanged on my nuts. And then we both climbed up. And the guards couldn't climb up. And the other puff just like, he was a panda. So he saw a pee-pee stain. So he was like, what the hell? And then he was just like facing weirdly. And then I aka Sully, just like sat on him, and then I doo-dooed him out. And then I was doo-doo, and then I was doo-doo. Yeah, so yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. So I'm going to be eaten. Yay! So, and then Pigeon Cop was hiding because he was too scared about the doo-doo problem. And then doo-doo problem turned into a doo-doo. And then doo-doo turned into a doo-doo. Then doo-doo turned into a doo-doo. And this is the bit where I escape. And the other bamboo guy was like, bye. And I escaped. And now I am home. Alright, now I'm going to talk for just 5 minutes about random stuff. I'm going to do jokes now. Just random jokes. Alright, animal jokes then. What should a parrot do if a bird could talk? Getting you big. And then a weird parrot platypus, weird thing, came up to me and said, wah, wah, wah. And I was like, get a new beak, please. And then Pigeon Cop literally found him and made a joke. Your mama so fat. She's not a cop like me. And then Pigeon Cop just got me, and I was like, whoa. He just sat on me, and forever, for 5 minutes, and then the platypus couldn't speak. Weird platypus thing couldn't speak. This is eating. Ow. So now. Then I was like, sled, side stumble, wee. So now I am having fun with my mum and some dum. Beatboxing. And then the platypus weird thing got me. And it literally killed me. And it broke my neck. And I was in jail for 10 years. 10 years later. Oh yeah, I'm at jail. I'm at jail and I tell them I'm home and I'm home now. Anyway, I can with the jokes. And then, what do you call a mama with mothers? Big mamas. That's not an animal joke, but it's funny for me. Upside down cutie. Oh yeah. And now this will make you laugh. Twerking Sully. Oh yeah. And twerking with platypus thing. Twerking Pigeon Cop. Twerking everyone. What the hell, they're not even twerking. Twerking me. Twerking platypus. Twerking wizard thing. Twerking weed. What do I say? Weed galore. Bye, Pigeon Cop. I won't be seeing you again today. And then I was like... And then he was like... completely weird situation. I'm just going to jump to heaven. Right, alright, I guess he's playing Purple Mash. So, yeah, that was a good throw. And I'm having fun. What? Excuse me, I'm having fun. Yeah. So, oh yeah. Okay, I don't even know what official means at the start, so just someone tell me what official means, please. Okay, thanks. Okay. Whole minute of Sully, cute Sully. Oh yeah. 4 million minutes of them. A million minutes later. I didn't end up filming, I just filmed me. Twerking Sully again. Part 2. Part 3. Part 4. No, part 1 million. Part 80, 100, and so. And now, am I cute? I forgot. Beep. So, whelp. Well, now 1 minute of just staring at me. Wow. Right, so it'll be a minute to like 1 second. But yeah, so now I'm just in funny mode because I just got out of jail at hospital. The hospital around me, so home. And I didn't know I was in jail because I didn't tell them, and I was like, So yeah. No dancing. This video was 15 minutes long, so it's going to be like 1 million minutes long. So yeah. Random things time. Hi. I'm gay. Oh, hell no. Alright, I gotta go now, Wes. Bye, suckers. Yeah.